Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So we are working on the edit contact form details. So here if you try to see, click the /edit. So we are able to see the edit details, right? So we are already pre-populating the data for that particular contact. Now when the user changes the data and he tries to click on save, so we need to update the data. So right now it is telling the methods which is trying to submit it as a post. It is saying that method you are trying, it is not allowed. So as we already know about this one, that we need to create an action for this form. So let's go to the contact.jsx, and here in this one, so we are having this form. Hey, where is this form? Sorry, edit contact.jsx, and we are having this form method is equal to post, and we are having first, last, Twitter, avatar URL, notes, and save and cancel we are having. So now this is our form, and we need to design and we need to submit this form. So here we need to create an action. So here I will create an action, export async function edit action. So we can have it like this, edit action. Now you need to understand one thing, that how we can able to get this all input elements data. So for this one, if you try to see here the request, so if you try to see here the request and console.log of request, so we need to send at least some data. So here let's return the request. I will return the request itself. So this is our code, and here we are having this edit action and contact.jsx. Let's go to the main.jsx, and here we will be having contact loader and all those things, and here we will be having an action, so which could be edit action. I will add this edit action. Done. Edit action. Now we will be having this data. Now when we are trying to submit this one, how the request form will be, let's try to see it. So here if I click on this edit, I am clicking on this save. See here, if you try to see, observe clearly the object, we are able to see the object. In this object, the params we already know about this one, and we are having a request object. In this one we are able to see a readable stream, that is a form data. So this form data we are able to get it. Now this form data, we have already discussed about this readable stream and all those things, form and all those things in our DOM series and these things, Ajax series. So we have learned about this in our Ajax series. If you don't know, you can watch that series. Now the readable stream we are getting, so that means that is nothing but a form data. So for example, let's say that if you don't have a client side interaction, so when you are trying to submit a form in the server, so the post data, it will be sent to the server with the form data. Okay, serialized way it will be sent. Now here without sending it to the server, it is sending it to the client side action. So that means here you will be having in such a way that edit contact, we will be having two things, that is request and also a params. I am trying to catch these two things, request and params. Now if you try to save it, and here you will be having only a request, right? So okay, if I click on this one, we will be having only a request. So now I want to capture this request. So for this reason, what we can do is, so this is all web related thing. Here I need to get the form data. So here I can use await request.form data. Okay, so this one will give you the key value pair. Okay, so this one will give you a serialized data. So if you try to see the form data, okay, if I try to console the form data, and here I will return the request. I will return the request. Okay, and if you see the output for this one, if I click on save, so you will be able to see the form data. So this is the form data, and if you want to get a data for that one means, so you need to write something like form data dot get of first, then you will be able to get the first data. So this is something like a map related thing you will be able to get. Here I am able to get Leela. Now if you want to convert this entire thing into an object, then what we need to do is, let's say constant updates is equal to, so we have a method available, object dot from entries. Okay, from entries it will convert into an object, and I want to send the form data. That's it. So we got the updates, and if you try to print the console.log of updates, then you will be able to see the output for this one. So here if I oh sorry, if I click here, see the data which the user has been trying to submit it, we are able to see this data. Now what I need to do, I need to send it to the contact details to update the data. So here I can write await update contact, and I need to send for which one you need to read. So update, so params dot contact ID, and the thing is nothing but the data we need to send it. So this is the data we need to send it, and this update contact we need to write in our contacts.js file. So here I can write the code export async function update contact, and here you will be getting the contact ID and the updates data, so form data or anything, which whatever the name you want to write, you can write it. So update contact you will be getting. So here first what we need to do, so we can call the fake network if you want, or otherwise fake network will be automatically called in the get contacts also. So here I want to get all the contacts is equal to await get contacts. I got the contacts. Now what I want to do here, so first I want to find the particular contact. So if let contact is equal to contacts dot find of contact, and I need to check contact dot id is equal to contact id. So that's it. Okay, we got the contact. If the contact is not present, if not of contact, then what we need to do, we should throw a new error, no contact found for the ID. So we can add it like this. Okay, so now what we need to do, so now if a contact is found means, so we need to merge this contact into the updates data. That is nothing but the we need to merge the updates data into the contact, into that particular contact. So what can I do, object dot assign, so we can use this assign thing, and I want to update this both contact and also the updates data. That's it, finish. So now automatically the contacts also will be get updated. So here I can do local storage dot set item, I can use the set item, and here we can use the contacts, and we can do the contacts. That's it, and you can return the contact, single contact you can return it. Finished. So we got the update contact. Now if you go to the main.jsx file, so we got the edit contact and contacts, contact, everything is there. Edit action is also there. Now if you try to see the output for this one, so let's see what will happen. Now here I will try to check Leela updated, and here also I will try to write some data and click on the save. Update contact is not defined. Yes, this is our wrong mistake only. So here in our edit contact.js, so this should be imported. Update contact. Now if you try to see the output for this one, so here I will write update, and here also update, something like this, and if I click on the save, automatically what will happen is, oh, this is also a wrong mistake. Why? Because so we are trying to save in the local storage, and this one should be done stringify. So we are directly saving the object as it is into the contacts. Now if you try to see the output, or otherwise in the application, if I clear it out, and here if I refresh this page, if I refresh this page, okay, there is no what I can say, there is no contacts available. So here I will create a new contact, so with Leela webdev. Yes, I will try to edit this page. So here I can click /edit, and in this one if you try to see the output, so here I will write update, and here also I will try to write update. Now if you want, you can write here anything, whatever the notes you want, you can write it. And if I click on the save, see automatically what will happen. Let's try to see here the data also got updated. Leela webdev update and update. So the ID is what I can say is the name, the first name and last name is got updated. So that means we are able to successfully update the data. And if you try to see here, so the last one what we need to do is, after successfully updating, so we need to redirect this page. So we have a method available in the React router DOM, redirect, and here you can provide /contacts/ so to which page we need to update. So we can update to the any page, whatever the page you want, you can update it. Sorry, this should be something like /contacts. Okay, it is going /contacts, slash, and here you can write something like dollar of params dot id, sorry, contact id, it should be contact id. That's it, finished. Now if you try to save this data, so update 1 if I try to write it, and if I click on save, automatically this is also got updated, and here also we are able to see that particular hand. Now we are able to successfully update the form also. Now if you try to click on this button and if you provide the action also, you'll try to do it, then everything is successful. So that's it guys about this one. So for updating the form, hope you understood about this concept, and I will create a new branch for this one, video -104. Okay, and here updating the form data, updating the contact form. So if you have any doubts or anything, if you want to refer this code means, so GitHub repository URL is provided in the description below, so you can go there and you can get the URL. And if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.